Yo, what's up guys, welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Samion Trades, and in this video I'm going to take you on how my week have been going in the side of trading, what I have learned in the side of trading, and also everything all about my life in this week, updates and everything about my vision to build a multi-industry legacy here in Tanzania. So if you're new to the channel guys, I would like to ask you to subscribe so you're not going to miss each and everything that will drop out in this video. Welcome. Yo, what's up guys? So as we start on Monday 11th of May 2026, as we see this market price, this market it was in bullish momentum. As you can see, we had a series of high highs, high low, high highs, high low, then high highs. This was the previous trade, was a trade on Friday last week, and then market ended at this high. So we see this gap, which market opened with the gap on Monday, and then had this pullback, high low, and then high, and then you had this another high low. And then after that, what we are looking for, it is markets pushed upside and break this high. So and break this high low. High low. I mean this lower high. Sorry. And then after breaking this, so market was just looking to go forward. So what I was looking for, it is just a confirmation for me to go high. As you can see, this price action, guys, it's one of my trading criteria. Like you can see something like this, something like this, something like this, and then you can see kind of like break. It didn't break. It's kind of like failed, and then after that, market just break this high. So it means we managed to go to the upside. So you can see this this trading model, which it is kind of like, it shows like this area was it was a resistance zone. So it means the buyers were just struggling to get out of this zone. And then after stepping out of this zone, it's managed to take the market to the upside. So as you can see, to me, as you remember, this is in 5-minute time frame, just for analysis and for but I do trade in 1 minute. And then after looking for this, after seeing this kind of market, this structure, I was waiting for market to break out this this resistance zone. As you know, resistance and support is one of the key levels in forex. You know, we have been struggling to many of the strategies, but what I've realized is that at the end of the day, we just get back to the basics. You can just moving around SMC, ICTs, I don't know, whatever kind of words that you can name them, whatever, even the AIs, the bots, whatever. But at the end of the day, I have come to realize you just get back to the basics. After knowing all of those and filtering out, which after filtering out, and you just understand this, you just get back to the basics. Just back to the basics. I was beginner, and when my mentor used to teach me about support and resistance, I used to despise them. Like, this seems to be simple. Like, we want things that are complicated, like SMC, ICT, and kind of a strategy which has a fancy names, something like that. But later on, you just realize you just get back to the basics. So let's get straight. After just realizing this, market just came up. Also, I was just waiting for breakout of this, guys. Just waiting for the breakout for a candlestick that will engulf this bearish candlestick, and then just for me to enter. As you can see, I entered and targeted 1:2. As you can see, 1:2 was my target. Why? Because markets managed to break this this lower high. You can see here, it's managed to break. So I was just looking for a bullish momentum. I was just looking for a bullish trade over here. So this was like W pattern. Then I entered during the break. Then it was good trade for real. So let's go to another trade. It was, I think, on the same day. No, it was on Tuesday. The next day, the market, as you can see, market in this time, market was just moving down. Was, yes, you can see lower low, lower high, and then it had a little these small movements, lower, and then market just created above, just went up to created another lower high. So I was just trading this short movement of lower high. Why? Because I saw this big bullish candlestick which engulfed this. So after seeing this, and then I saw markets just spending a lot of time here. You can see, so I was just, what was in my mind is this market will, after taking this market will just move to the upside. Why? Because first of all, it had a bullish engulfing candlestick, which means buyers are kind of strong in this short-term movement. And then after that, you can see the candlestick for buyers, they are much stronger, and you can see like this rejection candlestick means the sellers try to take this market down, but they rejected. So you can see rejection is one of the very key thing to consider when you're in the ranging market. And then you can see the consecutive bullish candlestick. We can see this kind of like what you can say engulfing, but it's and then after that we saw a bullish candlestick. Let's go to 1 minute time frame to see it clearly. Okay, so guys, as you can see, this is 1 minute time frame of the same trade. We can see market was just moving. You see this kind of like rejection. It means we had this resistance, and like market went there and then failed to break above. So it means there was kind of like sellers at this point which resisted these buyers to go above that point. So you can see kind of like consolidation, and there was a battle for a price at this point. And then after that, market was still in consolidation, still ranging, but you can see we had these consecutive candles of buyers just moving on, and then you had this which cleared these lows, these highs. Yes, then after we had this high low which come and take out this as a liquidity. Soon after this, guys, I was just waiting for candlestick that will just engulf this bearish. So after seeing this, I just entered. Why? I was just aggressive. It was supposed to be very fast, so I just entered very fast after like confirming like it take out high of this. So and then I entered at this point. So that's how it was in this trade too. And then another one, I took another trade at the same time after some couple of minutes later. And then we can see after realizing that this is the bearish trend, and then we see market come and just went up to this low high and took out this. So after this market took out this, I realized that this is going to break another high lows. It's going to break another lower lows. Why? Because it's break previous this high low, so it means it's going to break another lower lows. It took this as a liquidity, so this market just fueled itself more for a long journey that it's about to go and to take. So after taking out this low, you see, after taking out this low, it means it came up to reject as a retest, and then after that I entered during the continuation of this trade. So we can see like high, low, high. The market come down and change the character at this point. Took out this, which was responsible for this bullish momentum, and then after this, I just entered during the formation of this candlestick to the downside. After market changed the character here at this point, so I just get 1.5 trade is 1.5 risk to our ratio. And then later on, guys, we see market was still in ranging, but this was just a correction. You can see we had this bearish momentum continuation, and then this was just a correction, and then this was the high low which was responsible for just taking out this bullish momentum which took out this previous, and then we later on see markets come and take out this high low. So it means like market has changed the world, has changed the character, has changed the behavior, has changed the direction. So it means that right now the direction it is going to the downside. So after market taking out this, it was this low. Let me indicate it. This one, it is the low which help us to understand like market has changed the character. So after that, this was all about the pullback, the retest. And then after that, I entered during the break of this. We say the liquidity by candlesticks. Yes, liquidity by candlestick liquidity. So I entered during this momentum here. So after taking out this, and then I entered during this point here, because I knew that this market will just go down, because this retest it didn't take this high. So yes, I just entered at this point too. So yeah, if it could took this, it means I could consider other confirmations for me to take this trade. So it was simple like that. It was 1 trade. So yeah, and then after that, I think guys, this was all about my trades of the week. I ended on Thursday. I do remember I didn't trade on Friday because I had I had a busy day on Friday. So yeah, those were my trades about this week, and they went well, so I thank God for them. So that's it, guys. Ilikuwa ni Jumapili ya tarehe 10 mwezi wa 5 mwaka huu. Nilienda Kimara kutembelea nyumba yetu ambayo baba yetu mzee Jeremiah Hospitandosi alifariki, akatuachia. Alijenga ikawa imefika katikati, then mama akaendelea akapambana sana mpaka kuifikisha hapo unapoiona. Kwa mama amepambana sana, kama unavyoona nilikuwa napitia, kuna sehemu kama hizi upande wa pili hivyo vyumba havijapanda juu, kwa na maanisha jukumu ni la kwangu 100%. Mimi kama firstborn inabidi nifike huko nipate fedha, na forex inabidi nilipe. Nilikuwa na fundi, tulikuwa tunaangalia mazingira ya nje, kuna ukarabati ambao tunataka tufanye kwenye vyumba ndani kuviboresha, kwa hiyo tunacheki mazingira. Kwa hiyo bwana, ninamwamini Mungu sana, that's why nimeamua ni document hivi ili nionyeshe hii before, ili after tuje kuona kwamba tulitoka huko. Mpaka wetu unaenda mpaka hapo, then unaenda mpaka kule mwisho. So ninamwamini Mungu sana kwamba Mungu ataniwezesha, nitapata fedha kwenye forex na hata kwenye maeneo mengine nitaweza kuimalizia nyumba kama unavyoiona. So yeah guys, that's all about this week. Thank you for watching. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. So see you in the next video.
Wakati kwa kila jambo na majira, Mungu nisaidie mimi nisijisahau. Yaje mema, yaje mabaya, Mungu nisaidie mimi. Kinywa changu kitaunena uzuri wako